I'm an immigrant student who has lived in the U.S. my entire life and benefited from the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals. If you are elected president, what is my pathway towards citizenship? Do I have one?
Well, first of all, I understand your predicament. I know many people that face what you face. I don't know your particular story, but many people are brought to this country as young children. They don't even know they're in this country illegally until their parents, until they try to go to college. And many of them just don't know. I know people that have lived in this country since they were a year old. They don't even speak another language. So if they were sent to another country, they wouldn't even know how to function there because they've lived here their whole life. It's a heartbreaking story. And I think most Americans understand that story and are willing to deal with it reasonably. My problem is that as heartbreaking as the story is, it still can't trump the Constitution of the United States. And what the president has done with deferred action violates the Constitution of the United States. For years, the president went around telling people, I don't have the power to do this. And then one day he decided to do it. And so there are a lot of things that, look, I want to cut the tax rate in America, but I would never support an executive order that orders the IRS to collect lower taxes than what the tax rate says now, because it undermines the republic. And so what I believe is that if we can prove to people that illegal immigration is under control, that it is now a problem we have dealt with, that the border is secure, that we don't have people overstaying visas, and we prove it to people, and we modernize our legal immigration system, I truly believe that the American people, the most compassionate people in the world, will look at a story like yours and say, we can figure this out. But I don't think that's going to happen until we first bring illegal immigration under control. In fact, I know it will not happen, because the American people have been lied to now for 30 years about this. They've been told, oh, we're going to build a fence, they never build it. Oh, we're going to enforce immigration, they never do it. And so I truly do believe that the American people, on a story like yours, are going to be very reasonable and responsible about how to deal with it. I'm just telling you that the key that unlocks that door is proving to them that what happened in your case is not going to keep happening. And if we can do that, I think we can make progress in a reasonable way. If we don't, we're going to continue to hear stories like this, unfortunately.